I'm happy to finally have a vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure to open for Vintage Toy Freedom. I was at the flea market in Cedar Creek, actually, flea market near Wilmington, Ohio. I've only been to that one once before, but I was going up there for a wedding, and I decided to stop by. So this is April, the Ninja Newscaster. She's from 1992. She was made in Macau. And over here, kind of hard to see, she has her news gathering garrison, a samurai-style camera, broadcasting bow, cool katana blade, news-making nunchaku, and scoop'em sai. It says $10.95 on there. I got it for $10, which I thought was a pretty good deal, you know, especially if you're a TMNT collector and you want something carded, just to kind of have one. Obviously, this is much later in that toy line, but you know, it displays well and looks all right. You know, you got some on the back here. You got some cool ones. They obviously had re-released some of them. I mean, you can see like Ace Duck and Splinter and Muckman. A lot of those had been released earlier, and then they re-released them. I'm not as familiar with TMNT as I am with G.I. Joe and Masters of the Universe and some other ones. But here we got April O'Neil. She's obviously the Turtles' kind of friend, the newscaster. We're gonna bust this open. I'll let you listen to that peel. It's 25 years old. She's been locked in this cell, in this prison. Now we are freeing April O'Neil so she can broadcast the news and also be a ninja. We got this little booklet here, kind of a checklist. And they made, I mean, tons and tons and tons of turtles. So there's the movie star ones, the turtle games, sewer spitting, Wild West, military ones, birthday, the clown Michelangelo, crazy clown Mike is pretty awesome. Good mutants, more good mutants, bad mutants, more good mutants, the storage shell figures. More bad mutants. You have the mutations. They kind of flip around and do stuff. You have some vehicles. You have a party bus. Smash 'em, bash 'em. Ninja practice. He's kind of like a pillow guy. There's a large one. Android. Crank's android body. 5th anniversary. That's shiny. You have the cave one. You got all kinds of stuff. The blimp. Obviously the party wagon. The sewer, which I actually used to have as a kid. Technodrome. All kinds of stuff, right? All kinds of cool stuff. But right now, we are talking about April, the Ninja Newscaster. She's not just any newscaster. Obviously, ninjas wear some kind of, like, Tarzan-looking outfits. So here's her samurai-style camera, because, you know, the samurais had cameras, so there's that. Having a little bit of trouble here with that stuff, but while I'm getting these accessories out, I'm going to tell you something. So I teach a mass media class, Intro to Mass Media, and we look at like the history of different media and things like that, and how things have changed. And you know, most of my students obviously are 18, 19, maybe 20 years old, and so I like to tell them about how things have changed just in my lifetime. I'm 34, so it's not like it was that long ago, but in some ways it was. Or is. And how when I was in 2nd grade, well, 1st and 2nd grade Ninja Turtles were really big, but 2nd grade I think that's when they were really at their peak. So that was probably what, 91 or so. And I remember seeing an ad for the Ninja Turtle movie, and literally it was just the poster. That was all it was the poster, and we were like flipping out. Because that's all it was. It just said coming soon to a sewer near you or something like that. And, you know, now you would have behind the scenes, you would have trailers, you would have teasers, you would have, artwork. You'd have all this other, tie-ins and behind the scenes stuff. And so we've really lost that kind of, just that excitement of like, okay, well, here's a poster for the movie to kind of tease it. You get some ads in the comic books. You would get... There's an anarchy symbol on the blade of the sword. You would get eventually obviously a commercial, and then you would just go and see the movie, and that was it. And that was kind of cool, and we don't really have that anymore. So, but I remember again being 8 or so, second grade, 91-ish, and seeing the movie poster for the Ninja Turtle movie for the first time, and just being stoked, and just like couldn't wait to until it came out, and also not even knowing. I think that was a big thing too. It's like you just didn't know when it was going to come out. And it was just, it was exciting. But, different times change. It's fine. The only constant in life is change, right? So, speaking of change, April, she's going to change into her yellow newscaster costume. This is the Turtles. She's the Turtles' foot-slapping sister. Her vital statistics. Favorite headline, Ace reporter April O'Neil fights foot with foot. She weighs 105 pounds. She's a pure ninja. She's the one and only ninja newscaster, the world's first judo, jiu-jitsu, jammin' journalist. So, somebody with a background in journalism and 2 degrees in journalism. I identify with April O'Neil. I'm not a ninja, but she is, and she's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. This is the first and so far only vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode of Vintage Toy Freedom. If I find any others that are cheap, affordable, and expensive, I will definitely pick those up. But, I think this is for $10, even loose, complete, mint off the card with a full card back. I think it's a good deal. So, thanks for watching. We're looking for a few good mutants. Go out there and kick some foot butt.